Cherry River Cemetery is at the top of the hill on Chemin Courtemarche. There are more than 500 burials, including those of many children who died young. Indeed, it is hard not to be moved by this reality of yesteryear. The oldest known gravestone is dated 1875. It is found on a portion of the lot where Daniel Taylor Buzzell and Mary Jane Fuller had lived since the 1860s. They held a conditional lease and a promise of sale from the British American Land Company. In 1873, Calvin Abbott, who was a merchant and investor from Magog, bought that lot. The next year, he signed a new conditional lease with the Buzzells. In 1876, his widow, Sylvia Ann Chamberlain Abbott, extended that lease. She then sold the lot in 1881 to Frederick Copeland. However, when she did so, she excluded the part given over to the cemetery. She retained ownership of that small piece. By 1886, when there had been at least 7 other burials, the Cherry River Cemetery Association was founded. Enoch Sweet, John Buzzell, Myron Gould, Horatio Waldley, John McKelvey, and Robert McKelvey, who were all farmers in Orford, became the trustees. The association immediately bought land to expand the cemetery. The trustees purchased Mrs. Abbott's land for $10, another piece from Frederick Copeland for $53, and they paid Charles Sager $5 for a third small piece of land. The 3 purchases were made in August 1886, and all 3 were handled by the same Magog notary, Henri Saint-Louis. Without a doubt, Mrs. Abbott played a key part in setting up the rules and regulations of the association and the cemetery itself. Indeed, she included these details in the sales agreement concluded on August 7, 1886, between the association and herself. In 1913, the cemetery still covered only the 2/3 of an acre bought in 1886. There were 2 later expansions, to the north and to the west, one in the 1920s and another in 1948. Its current size of 2.1 acres is the result of a 1994 gift of additional land from the municipality. The Cherry River Cemetery Association still exists. Moreover, descendants of the first settlers have managed and maintained this memorial site from the start and still do today. Anyone wandering through the cemetery recognizes those settlers' names. There is a lookout just across the road from the entrance to the cemetery. From it, one has the best view of the village of Cherry River. Taking time to visit the site allows one to be in touch with those who came before and who still watch over the village.